Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I think you are all fine. Today we are going to discuss about refraction of light at plane surfaces.
In this session, we are going to discuss the lesson Refraction of light at plane surfaces. Students, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to define refraction of light and identifying the terms related with refraction of light and state the laws of refraction and defining refractive index of a material and also defining relative refractive index of a material and Snell's law and its verification and defining critical angle and total internal reflection and its application in daily life and finding lateral and vertical shift in refraction. Students, before entering into the lesson, we should know the some basics. Students, observe the figure. In this figure, you are observing M1. M1 is a surface which reflects the light ray and AO. AO is a incident ray which falls on the surface and OB. OB is a light ray which reflected from the surface and ON. ON is a line which is perpendicular to the surface, that is called normal and angle I. You are observing angle I in between incident ray and normal and angle R. You are observing angle R in between normal and reflected ray. Now we will see the definition of incident ray. The ray of light falling on the surface is called incident ray. Now what is normal? The perpendicular line drawn to the surface is called normal. Reflected ray. The ray of light returning from the surface is called reflected ray, or we may also define any ray bounces back from the surface is called reflected ray. Now, angle of incidence. The angle between the normal and the incident ray is called angle of incidence. Now, angle of reflection. The angle between the normal and the reflected ray is called angle of reflection. Students, now we will see the definition of reflection. When the light bounces off an object is called reflection of light. Here two important laws of reflections are there. There are first one, always angle of incidence and angle of reflection are always equal. Second law, the incident ray, reflected ray and the normal always lie in the same plane. Students, now we are going to discuss the one more important definition, that is medium. What is a medium? First, generally wherever the light travels, that all we will call it as a medium. For example, if light travels in a solid, then we will call it as a solid medium. Example, light travels in a glass. If light travels in a liquid, liquid is also called medium. Example, in water, light travels. If light travels in gas, then gas is also called a medium. That means wherever light travels, that all we will call it as a medium. Now, one more definition. Rarer medium. What is rarer medium? For example, we know that the speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, or 3 lakh kilometers per second. That means the speed of light is maximum. That is, wherever the speed of light is maximum, that medium is called rarer medium. Denser medium. If the speed of light is less, then we will say that as a denser medium. One more important principle, students, that is Fermat's principle. What the Fermat principle states? Fermat principle states that light chooses the shortest path to travel. That is a Fermat's principle. That is, what is shortest path? Straight line is only the shortest path. That means light travels in a straight path. That is Fermat's principle. Now we see what the definition is. Fermat's principle states that the light ray always travels in a path which needs shortest possible time to cover the distance between the two given points. Students, now we will discuss the activity for refraction. Students, observe the figure. In the figure, we are observing a shallow vessel with opaque walls. In that, we should place a coin at the bottom of the vessel. Students, are you able to see the coin at the bottom of the vessel? Yes, you are able to see the coin now. Now students, you try to move away from the vessel until you cannot see the coin. That means you just move back so that just you are not able to see the coin. Students, now you are in a position that you are not able to see the coin. You stand there itself and you ask your friend to fill the vessel with water. When your friend is filling the water, after some time you are able to see the coin again. Why you are able to see the coin again? If you observe the path of a light ray in the figure, it is very clear that the light ray changes its direction at the interface separating the two media that is water and air. And also that is speed of light changes at the interface of the two media. That means here two things we are observing very clearly. One, the direction is changed, and the second one is speed is changed. Students, now we will explain the definition of refraction of light. The process of changing speed at an interface when light travels from one medium to another, resulting in a change in direction, is called changing speed at an interface when light travels from one medium to another, resulting in a change in direction, is called refraction of light. Or another way also we may define the phenomenon of bending of light from its straight line path as it passes from one transparent medium to another is called refraction of light. One more important point, students. The process of refraction involves bending of light ray except when it is incident normally. What this important point? See in the figure. Here the incident ray fallen with a certain angle to the normal, and the light ray is moving from one medium to another medium, so that refraction takes place. If the incident light ray falls along the normal, then the refracted ray also moves along the normal without making any angle. That is the meaning of that note.
ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం పక్కన ఉన్న గంట సింబల్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కమెంట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ది వాచింగ్. సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్. బాయ్.